guys! So today I thought I'd do a video on qualities of hair extensions. I was trying to do a video on qualities and different types of hair extensions, but it would have been way too long and I can't fit it in my little 10-minute span. So I will have to settle for just telling you a little bit about the quality of hair. So when you buy hair extensions, like the clip-in hair extensions, the most popular type of hair extensions are clip-in hair extensions. Like most of the time, you're going to get hair extensions that are not the highest quality, and they're not Remy hair. And if you've ever heard about Remy hair, if you ever did any research on hair extensions, Remy hair is hair that is cuticle intact and running the same direction. And what that means is every strand of hair has a cuticle on it, and let's say that all the cuticles on the hair look like a little upside down V. So they look like this. So all of your hair all on your head are running in the same direction. So that way they're all just sliding against each other. When you buy clip-in hair extensions, most likely this hair is not all running in the same direction. What happens is when people get their hair cut to donate for hair extensions or whatever, it's not usually all cut off in one chop and then this is what they use, you know, this for this one set of hair extensions. All this hair is combined into one. So they could have different colors of hair. Usually when you get clip-in hair extensions, it's usually Chinese hair. So it's really, really coarse and really durable. So what happens is people will actually collect their hair from brushes and stuff like that. So they brush out their hair, and you have like hair, because you lose about 100 hairs a day. And when it's left over in your brush, people actually take that hair and store it, and they collect that hair every day, and they'll bring it someplace, and that place and they'll collect a whole bunch of hair like that, and they'll put them all straight and cut them to one length. The hair does not, which sounds really, really gross if you think about it. They collect hair from brooms and brushes and stuff like that. It sounds really disgusting. I try not to think about it. That's how cheap hair extensions are made. And so the cuticles aren't running in the same direction. There's going to be cuticles running this way and cuticles running this way. So that's when you'll get, if you've noticed hair extensions tangling a lot, that's why. It's because they're not running in the same direction. Usually, what will happen is the cuticles are just stripped right off the hair because it'll just mat and tangle way too much and then they'll coat it with like a silicone. What will happen is if you notice when you first buy your hair extension, they're really smooth and really silky and they run against each other nicely, but then maybe like a month later they're not so nice and they're not so smooth and they get tangled a lot easier and you get that big ball of tangleness on the back of your head. That's why. It's because they've stripped the cuticles off and the cuticles aren't running in the same direction. So then even though they stripped all the cuticles off, it's still really gritty and then they'll tangle again. So that's what really I think is my biggest problem with hair extensions. There's a woman named Imogen who sells Foxy Locks extensions, and they're supposed to be cuticle intact, so all the cuticles are supposed to be running the same way, and it's supposed to be, you're supposed to get a lot of hair and it's supposed to be really good. I found out about her about 6 months ago, and I always try to order hair extensions from her, but they're always out of stock of my color, which is really disappointing because I really want them and I really want to let you guys know how they hold up and what quality they are and stuff like that. But they never have my color. Oh, I'm really sad about that. So whenever my color comes in, hopefully I'll be able to get those, and I can tell you guys even more information about them because it really sucks trying to find, you know, best quality hair. Might as well let somebody else do it for you, right? So yeah, so that's my little information of the day. I mean, all hair comes in different qualities. I don't know what quality Imogen uses. I mean, what type of hair, because there's actually hair called yaki hair that they get, you know, that's really coarse. It's for like African hair, and there's a whole bunch of different types of hair, like European hair, Bohemian hair, and when you get into clip-in extensions, it really doesn't matter that much, but if you're getting fusion extensions and stuff like that, which I'll probably be talking about in another video. I don't know how I'm going to make it short because I have like probably 7 different types of hair extensions that I want to show you and talk about. Hopefully you find this information helpful. I know I haven't been on in a while. I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye! So what they will do is they will what am I thinking? I've heard that Foxy Locks extensions I've heard that Foxy Locks extensions here, because I really want to use them.